Alright, what is up, my friends? What is up, what is up, what is up? SCGCon is coming. Oh boy, resubs. KZ.
Thanks for the Burnzy token. It made it all the way to Denmark, less than 3.
Sweet, KZ, thanks for the resub. Also, you got Simon on the resub, too. And you're all great, thank you. You're all scrubs, resubs. I'm trying to play some Magic. Stop subscribing.
Y-E-T.
Yeet. Alright, everyone. Thank you, thank you. So, SGCon is coming. We're playing some Standard. Of course, SGCon, the Invitational, is Standard and Modern. One of the bigger events of the year. And we got some practicing to do, don't we? We're going to play some Standard today. I played an MCQ yesterday. Came in 9th on... I wasn't on tiebreakers. It was a clean cut. But came in 9th, playing my Dreadhorde deck. And my friend Dan Jessup lost the finals. And but more Standard to play. We're playing Ben Friedman's Esper deck today. And this deck won the Grand Prix. Of course, Ben, former teammate of mine and friend of mine. Happy to see him win. He's playing a very creature-light version of Esper Hero. This deck's been floating around for a while. Always in super flux, you know, Thief of Sanity, yes or no, creatures, yes or no, how many creatures, elite guard mage, how many planeswalkers, and Ben's version here, I think Brad Nelson might have worked on this deck as well. Very, very creature light. Only has 8 creatures in the actual deck. Hero of Precinct One and Basilica Bell-Haunt. Hero is very cheap, and Bell-Haunt is obviously very good against mono red, but also very resilient against Teferi Time Raveler, as if it gets bounced, obviously you just cast it again. Pretty sweet. And a lot of planeswalkers, the usual Teferi Time Raveler, but also Hero of Dominaria, Narset, Liliana, very spell-heavy deck, Oath of Kaya, Thought Erasure, Despark, 1 Elderspell, 1 Search for Azcanta, Tyrant, Scorn. A lot of the usual stuff, just much more focused. And I think one of the bigger things, too, is that the sideboard, I think Kaya's Wrath is really good right now. Everyone's playing Nissa. Nissa's like the new hot card in Standard. And Kaya's Wrath makes Nissa look pretty stupid, because all the Nissa decks are just playing a bunch of Llanowar Elves and mana creatures and Nissas. So, like, turn 3 Nissa, animate my land. Alright, turn 4 Wrath you. Now you have two lands in play, or 3 lands in play, or whatever. So, I think this card's really, really good right now. We're not playing it main, because we're playing the creatures main. It's possible that some sort of Esper Planeswalker deck could be really good right now, but we're going to play Ben's list card for card, and we're going to see how it goes. Of course, the ladder just reset, so we're somewhere in Platinum or something, but let's work our way up here. Traditional Ranked. Let's go. Thank you, Genesis. Appreciate that. Yes, 1 Command the Dreadhorde. The deck gains life incidentally, and it's a nice game breaker. So, let's see how we go. Here's how it goes here. That's a perfect end. Keep. Esper, Esper, Esper. Any word on Bronze to Mythic coming back? Probably not. I want to do the limited one at some point, but they keep changing the formats. And I want to play War of Spark, but it's like a different format right now, and I don't know. It'll come back eventually. You can only do it to one time. Like, I have already like non-constructed. I'll have to do limited too. What role does Hero do? It's your threat. It's what do you mean? Like, it's your 2-drop. It makes threats. It defends you. It makes an army of tokens. Does everything. Alright, so this is the Golgari, like, Stone Rainy deck. Playing Casualties of War, Field of Ruin, Assassin's Trophy. We have 2 basics in our deck, which is a good number. 2 more Branchwalkers, a Jadelight, Vivian, and Casualties of War. I think the creatures don't really matter, because we have Teferi and Basilica Bell-Haunt and stuff. I think Vivian is probably the card here. We can get this Casualties of War later. Another Thought Erasure. We can't only cast Thought Erasures, but I guess we can. This is actually fine. Our Bell-Haunts can do some work, I think. We'll keep that. We can go Thought Erasure again into Bell-Haunt, and then Thought Erasure the Casualty before they can play it. Another Casualties, and they're keeping it. Interesting. Okay. So we play land 4. They play land 4. They play land 5. They play land 5. Okay. Let's Thought Erasure again. Take casualties. I can dump the land. So we get Bell-Haunt coming down to hold the fort a little bit next turn. Get some of our life back, defend. Opponent is trying to start a war, absolutely. The thing is, you don't need to play Hero with other creatures. Like, Hero is your creatures, it's kind of the point. It's like very young Pyromancer-esque. So as it stands, the Bell-Haunt's going to brick wall their entire team. All they have is land and casualties, so that's pretty good for us. We got a shock here, which is a little annoying, but gain life right back. Don't draw a removal spell. That would stink. The next turn we get to go Teferi, possibly bounce something. We could also Narset. We'll see what they do. Ideally they don't like Nissa us here or something. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we get to Thought Erasure their casualties, and either Teferi or Narset. Probably Narset. That'll probably force them to attack. Yeah. Alright, so let's Thought Erasure first. Wow. I'm pretty surprised I didn't cast an Assassin's Trophy. That's a huge problem. Now they can just end step trophy our Bell-Haunt and attack us for a lot. So I think you probably need to cast Teferi this turn. That kind of sucks. So we have to take casualties because they're just way too good. Alright. Ship the land. Go 12. We Teferi, bounce this. They kill this. Attack Teferi, we take 5. It's not ideal. Okay. I felt pretty behind there. I'm not gonna lie. But sure. Why not? Okay. Yeah. Sideboarding. Definitely want Kaya's Wrath. I think Command is actually pretty good against them because they have the Explore package, which is kind of nice. They're gonna have Nissa. Our Wraths are really good there. They're gonna have like Vivian. They should have a lot of like the green usual stuff. They're gonna have Carnage Tyrant probably too. Elderspell. I don't know if we need Elderspell. Despark. Basically doing the same thing. I guess Elderspell is just better because Despark hits the Planeswalkers too, but doesn't get the bonus of Elderspell. Do I want to cut the heroes? I'm going to draw. Interesting. I don't want to like... Maybe I want to cut the heroes. Yeah, let's cut the heroes. Let's bring this extra Command the Dreadhorde. And let's cut the Spark for Elderspell. And let's cut... Let me cut Search for Azcanta for a cast down. Let's try this. Actually, you know what? Let's just keep the Search for Azcanta in. Time Wipe over Kaya's Wrath. 5's a lot more than 4. Mute, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Thief of Sanity is not very good right now. Thief of Sanity is atrociously bad against Teferi Time Raveler. The tempo black hole you create by getting it bounced is awful. So, new sub is Nick from New York City. Sweet. What's up, Nick? So, definitely a count against this hand. We have one of our basics in our hand. So their Assassin's Trophy is going to be better than usual. We can't actually cast anything. I'm just going to mulligan here. Alright. Sure. Llanowar Elves. Llanowar Elves is so good. It's pretty unreal how good Llanowar Elves is. Like, Llanowar Elves in the play is just like I had Nissa cast against me like 3 times. Alright, so they're going to Field to ruin us. Good thing we kept that basic. Alright, so we're gonna get the planes can't actually cast anything in our hand at all. I guess we're gonna get the swamp. They have Llanowar off too. They probably should have turn 3 Nissa. I'm sure they have 2 Nissas in their hand. Jade Light, Paradise Druid, Assassin's Trophy. We still have one more basic in our hand, or in our deck, but we should probably take the Assassin's Trophy. We can beat random little creatures, but getting Mana Screw is a good way to lose, so easy bin that. I think Llanowar is probably just going to rotate. I think it's a card. It's kind of like they had Lightning Bolt in Standard for a while. You can have it in Standard for a little while, but otherwise it's just too powerful and too much. That's really, really good. Alright, Vivian's pretty busted. Okay, drawing a land is nice. So we can, yeah, we can't stop them from casting Vivian. We have Elderspell, I guess. Nice Thought Erasure, right? Their entire hand's in play on turn 3. Alright, so we're gonna Tyrant Scorn the Jade Light Ranger and just buy some time here. Opt seems perfect for Standard. So, yeah, so those who didn't hear, a lot of exciting news in Magic today. The London Mulligan is the new rule. London Mulligan. That's right, London Mulligan is a thing going forward. It's the new Mulligan rule. Also, the producers of Avengers Endgame and Star Wars Rebels and stuff are going to be making a Netflix series about Magic, which is like insanely awesome. I probably won't even watch it, but the fact that it's going to exist, because I don't watch TV anyway, the fact that it's going to exist is awesome. So really, really cool. Didn't draw a land there. Would have loved to draw a land. Hedges, resub, welcome back.
Jim, good luck at SCG Con and the Invitational.
Thanks, my friend. I mean, you gotta kill this no matter what, so. It's animated.
Not dead yet.
Grixis is confusing as hell. I don't know how to build Grixis. No one does. No one does. Oh, we just killed that card. Alright, we're probably gonna lose this game. Yeah, our mana problems here are not really doing us any favors. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was that for 8 and play Nissa? Alright, let's go to the next game. Tough game. Fast Planeswalkers, except. Don't think we're in trouble here at all. I want Cry too. And Wrath. Maybe I want Cry too. They still had all these Llanowar Elves in their deck. Take out a command. Once they got the search for Azcanta, I think we have enough stuff. Maybe we'll take out like Oath of Kaya. Yeah, take out an Oath of Kaya and put in this. Leave the search in. Let's try this. Yes, 4-color Dreadhorde is very good. I came in 9th at the PTQ yesterday, playing the deck. Went 6-2. I lost to White Weenie, wasn't really prepared for it, and I lost to Gruul because I got pretty unlucky. My opponent just drew out on me, and they drew a strike on the turn that the 1-turn window they had. His hand's great. Little painy, but Llanowar Elves every time. That's pretty good. Erase your thoughts. A Massacre Girl? See, this is part of the nice thing about playing this deck is they don't know we're not playing creatures, which is awesome. They have Duress and Casualties of War. Duress takes our Narset. Our Narset's pretty important. Let's take a Duress. Sweet. Field of Ruin, sure. So, shuffle away my Teferi. Boo-hoo. We got I guess we can't cast Narset now. It's kind of annoying. Alright. Yeah, just get Swamp. It's pretty annoying. I just can't cast Narset anymore. Alright. Big Teferi. Okay, that's pretty good too. Alright. Alright. Ugh.
Strange and magnificent world.
That's a problem.
The land fights for us.
Alright, so we're getting casualty next turn? That's gross. Alright. I guess we're gonna Narset.
Mind and body meditate and prepare.
Search. We're not getting Search, so we'll kill that too. We're gonna lose a land here. Liliana's pretty good though. So they get to kill my Planeswalker, a land, and the Bell-Haunt. Ugh. Command is not good right now. Alright. If I play Teferi, it's gonna die, and I talk, it's gonna die. So we're just throwing it away at that point. We'd love to find a removal spell there. I guess we're just attacking, because they're gonna kill us anyway, probably, so. We do have Kaya's Wrath in our deck, so we just draw that and probably win the game on the spot, because Kaya's Wrath just beats Nissa like by itself, but.
The land shall conquer you.
Yeah.
I won't forget our time together.
Kaya's Wrath. Drowned Catacomb. Okay. Teferi Plus gains us 6 life, basically, and draws us a card. Minus on Nissa, it just dies and takes 6. It'll be minus on Nissa, then we just Liliana next turn. It's pretty good. Alright.
Right on schedule. Time is much more malleable than people think.
What's up, Ace? Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for the congrats. I won the Phantom Legends tournament on last Thursday. If you missed it, you can hop on to YouTube and find the whole thing.
Now what?
There are no casualties here? That would suck. Doesn't make sense. No, because they would hit Vivian.
Balance comes.
That's really annoying. Man, they just have everything. Alright, where's Kaya's Wrath? Win the game. Nope, that's Tyrant Scorn. You have Jade Light on top. Liliana plus, they can kill Liliana, but we kill a creature, draw a card, and gain a bajillion life. Liliana minus just kills these two things and then just dies. Yeah, I think we're just plussing.
I require servants. Your corpse will volunteer. Good, mindless minion.
Love this Masker Girl in their hand. Can we borrow that, please?
You can't stop nature.
2 Jade Light Rangers, sure. Sure. Still got them basic lands. Still want that Kaya's Wrath. So everything has to attack Liliana. They're attacking me with everything? Sure. This is dope.
They were a lousy servant anyway.
So now they play a Jade Light. And I get to... I can minus Liliana, I can plus Liliana. This is actually pretty great for us. Duress is whatever. A Chupacab. It's a fairy. Okay. So now I get to... probably just minus, and then Teferi. I think Teferi plus, and then kill something. Let's try and find this Wrath. Then we have our Tyrant Scorn as well to defend, so...
Get out of my way!
Get out the way! Liliana coming through.
So, you know what? I'm not done yet.
That's a good draw. Vivian is close to ultimate, but not quite there yet.
No one knows the wilds like I do.
And frankly, I mean, you can edict their creatures with Liliana and stuff. I guess they get trample too, right? They get trample also. They do get trample too. Alright. Maybe we could have tucked Vivian there. But we can't defend ourselves though. Now what, opponent? What you want? What you want? What you want? What you want? Both attacking Liliana. That's pretty good. So I think we just allow this to happen. So now we can tuck Vivian too. That's actually pretty good for us. Maybe we should just kill one of these. It's also a mana source. Even though it's not going to save Liliana. It means they can't cast Casualties of War. Yeah, let's just kill one. So now we get the Bell-Haunt, stabilize, tuck Vivian, and hopefully draw a good spell.
I will rise again.
There'll be no work on the soundboard or the stream until after SGCon. So, Assassin's Trophy? That's tilt. I just forgot. Yeah, that's annoying. Alright. Well, we are drawing a lot of lands. That is rather unfortunate. We go to 8, so we are dead unless we tuck a creature. But we're dead to this anyway, so we're just going to have to just go for it.
Let's take it back.
They attack out, we're dead. Oh no, they trophy this, attack us and kill us. But we can't do anything else. We have drawn 100 million lands, unfortunately. And no Kaya's Wraths. Where are my Kaya's Wraths? Yeah. What? I didn't do that. Alright, so kind of a tough loss there. Matchup seems pretty good for us. Like, they're only good cards against other Planeswalker. What was that? They're only good cards against other Planeswalkers, which they drew early and often. And kind of just drew a lot of lands and didn't do much. Never drew a Wrath. Never got to punish them for playing Nissa. Like, kind of stinky, but... Round 2. Bottom skis. Opponent mulligans also. Land untapped, go. Wow. Anyway, do we have an Esper control player here? Do we have a rare Esper control player sighting? Registering the card Absorb here in the year 2019.
Hone your prowess.
It's fair. Surprise.
Focus and thoughtfulness before action.
Alright, I mean, that's pretty good, so.
I have just the trick for this.
Okay. Probably just a mirror.
I shall miss your company.
We have a few subs who are the maximum amount of subs. We have like 5 or 6 subs that have been here for like 37 months or whatever it is. I believe it's 37. I know Boot to the Head was one of the original subs, so if Boot's here, you can look at Boot's badge and figure it out. Discard a Tyrant Scorn. Okay. There you go, 37. Yep. So Lob Mantis is one of the OGs. Nah, Stu, money's good too, you know? Hero of Precinct One. Okay. And what else? Alright, so then we just attack Narset and Thought Erasure them and Othakaya the Hero Precinct One. We could Teferi bounce Hero, but let's see what they block or not.
Congrats, Jim, for Phantom Legends.
Thanks, noobs. Resub, welcome back. Yeah, Veto makes sense, but Tyrant Scorn. Bounce my Bell-Haunt. That's some value for us. Okay. Thought Erasure, Othakaya. Command that enter in their hand too. Wow. Just take End of the God Eternals. Command is like not doing anything yet, really. I mean, like we have the Bell-Haunt too, so just take the enter. Entering the Bell-Haunt's kind of stinky. Yeah. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, shit. Kaya! Do I feel like Magic content creation is saturated, or is there still room for new creators? I mean, it's pretty saturated, but I wouldn't say it's like fully saturated. There's always room for new people who are doing good, exciting things. Yep.
I am not going to sit this one out. Trust me, I have a plan.
Yep. Alright, I mean, they have Command, but, like, Command's only for Hero of Precinct 1 and Narset, so it doesn't really matter too much. I guess we're just Bell-Haunting here, like... It's kind of meh.
Don't worry, I got this.
Don't worry, I got this, he says. They do have command, which is pretty, like... You know, they can cast it at instant speed after some things die, like... We're gonna start backing Planeswalkers, you know. We're drawing a lot of lands, which has been the theme of the day so far. I'm going to attack Narset, because there already is a Narset in play, or in the graveyard, for Command the Dreadhorde. So it's not... Yeah. Also, we can play our Teferi and bounce this.
I still have much to learn.
We'll just Teferi, bounce our Oath of Kaya, and cast it. But then they just end step command for Narset, Teferi, Hero, which is pretty good. And then just kill my Teferi. Yeah, that's kind of bad too. Bouncing Bell-Haunt and casting it is cute. Yeah, maybe we should have taken the command. Bounce our Oath. I guess if I minus, they just Dreadhorde in response to get back Narset so I can't draw a card. That's kind of a tilt. Alright, I'll just play Teferi and plus. Oh, they can't. Never mind, they can't do that. I'll just play Teferi. Probably gonna plus it. We'll see what they do. They want a Dreadhorde, they have to do it response. And we can just, like, bounce Oath. Kill their hero or something. I don't know, just see what they do.
This isn't a fight you can win.
Just Narset and hero. So now I can't draw a card. I can plus. But then they can just kill it with Oath of Kaya and their creatures. I can't replay Bell-Haunt because they tap my lands wrong. Thank you, Auto Tapper. Yeah, maybe we should just cast the Teferi first. That's fair. I don't think I played this game very well at all. Alright, whatever. We're probably going to lose this game.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
They have 2 more good draws off Narset. Like, we just have lands in our hand.
I've got time.
Keep an open mind.
Yeah, that's a huge tilt. So, hopefully draw an instant, I guess. I don't even know what good instants we have, but...
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Oh my god. Alright, let's go to the next game. I get the draw step Thought Erasure too.
I'll show restraint.
Alright. Well, you might have played that game badly. Maybe I should just take in the Command the Dreadhorde. Just like too much value. Alright, we definitely want Duress, Elderspell, Command. I think we definitely don't need... I don't think we need Despark. Bell-Haunt's like kind of cool, honestly. Hero is good. Yeah, we definitely should have taken the command. That was just very stupid. We certainly need answers for Hero, but on the play... We have Teferi on the play also. Yeah, actually, all of our answers on the play are really good. We just have like Oath and Teferi on the play to deal with Hero. And Maybe shave a land. I like shaving land in these discardy matchups. We saw how bad we flooded that game. We can just shave like a plains. Definitely don't want Lyra. Lyra isn't good against basically anything. Ixalan's Binding is kind of cute, but... I mean, Lyra just dies to all the planeswalkers, too. They Teferi bounce it, Teferi tuck it, Liliana edict it. It's very, very bad. Alright, we're going to keep. Our lands aren't great, but this is a pretty decent hand. Get the Duress on 2. Azcanta on 3. Certainly not ideal, but... Command, Despark, Narset, Thought Erasure, Command. That's 2 commands. Alright, we're taking Thought Erasure here because we need to resolve our search for Azcanta. Okay, that's pretty good. So now we get to Duress away the Narset and play search for Azcanta and just hope we can get him before these commands really come online. Let's take Idru Teferi. Ugh. That's still a ways away. Let's take Narset. They have Despark for my Bell-Haunt, but still 2 for 1, so... How come I never play Zitapala anymore? What's Zitapala? Have I ever played that before? What is that? That's not a bad draw, honestly. The white dinosaur? I have... Don't think I ever cast that card in my entire life, honestly. Alright, so hit the Despark, get a card out of their hand, probably Command, I would assume. And they're pretty light on lands here, so... We already have 3 in the bin, and any draw next turn's pretty good for a double spell turn. Narset will do it. It's fine.
You are so meditate.
Elderspell, land. Let me just play the bear. They go land. Teferi, I want to be able to attack it if they minus on something. Oath of Kaya. That was good.
Hone your prowess.
That's also good. Let me just double Thought Erasure here. That's like it's insane. Double Thought Erasure, have a threat in play, and have Search for Azcanta also. This is ideal. Their hand is... Oof! Their hand is good. We have Elderspell for Teferi. Let's take Command Teferi here. Can bin that. 6 in the graveyard. Bell-Haunt? Sure. Actually, we can't cast Bell-Haunt and Elderspell next turn. I still kind of like it. I mean, next time we get Elderspell activate. Yeah, let's keep it on top. I think we're in amazing shape now, so... Space Jam! Thank you. Arena's been a little finicky lately, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Craig? Alright. Here's Teferi, Daddy.
I won't hide from the world any longer.
Sure.
I'm not ready for this quite yet.
Yeah, we are about 10 miles ahead here. It's kind of actually a joke. No, I played 4-color Dreadhorde yesterday at PTQ, came in 9th place, trying out Ben's deck from the GP. Can't play the same deck all the time, you know? Yeah, we're pretty ahead here, just like slightly, ever so slightly. Pretty good hand. Ross, stop being grumpy. So they had Despark in. Doesn't seem really right to me. I like this, I think. Maybe on the draw, we want to have an answer to another answer or two to Hero. Yeah, let's bring in like a Scorn, take it on Othakaya. Yeah, it's fine. Little hedge. Little hedge. Again, if you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Davis. We're playing Ben Friedman's first place deck from Grand Prix, wherever it was yesterday. No coverage, so no one even knows it happened, but it did. I promise you it did. And Ben won, playing this creature light version of Esper midrange. Yeah, that sounds pretty great too. We're gonna keep. Thanks, D. Appreciate it. 2-month streak. Welcome back. That's the important month. Thank you for returning and resubscribing. I appreciate that very much. Dovin's Veto, Narset, Teferi, Bell-Haunt. No ability to cast any of these spells. Let's take Teferi here because we're going to slam Hero next turn, I think. Zach, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. We are 0-1. We lost to something. What did we lose to? I don't remember. Oh, the Golgari land destruction deck. Our hands were pretty bad, I think. I consider playing Godless Shrine on turn 1 since our lands wouldn't be awkward, but... Okay, so they have a Basilica Bell-Haunt in hand they're going to cast next turn. And they have Narset and Dovin's Veto, which they're not casting ever. I'm pretty happy just casting Thought Erasure here and just taking the Bell-Haunt. Sure. Kind of a non-game here. Opponent's just kind of mana screwed and can't cast anything. Not the most fun game ever, but, you know, we'll take it. If a GP happens in a forest and there's no coverage, did it actually fall down? I mean, happen. I mean, whatever. Elderspell. We have instant speed Elderspell available to us. And they have all black lands. Okay. It's not the funnest game ever, but what are you gonna do? Trying to play some Magic here, you know? Go down board.
I know my responsibility.
Don't Kai's wrath me.
Here we go.
The Bell-Haunt. Gong! 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 Gong!
That's more like it.
What do you think of the name Liam?
What's up, Blazing Sound? 9-month resub. If you want to name our baby Liam, you can do that, alright? I accept your name of our child. Why did they veto Teferi? Because they have no blue mana. Hence the crux of the game. They're mana screwed. We're not. We curve 1 to 5. They don't cast any spells. It's good Magic today so far, you know? Just get some good Magic. Oh, we rich. We rich. I want to remind everyone, check out CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com, your number one source for all your game shopping needs. Card games, board games, miniatures, you name it, CoolStuffInc.com has it. Use promo code JIM5 for 5% off your order, and check out my video. That's right, it's Monday, of course. I do a video every Monday, as well as an article every Friday. This Monday's video is about the Big Pig. That's right, this is the deck that Dominic Harvey played to a 15th place finish, SGD Louisville, the Big Pig. I like this. Good thumbnail. Big Pig in Modern. If you want to see it, check it out, CoolStuffInc.com. Again, video every Monday, article every Friday. And it's our turn to get mana screwed. 'Mulligan. 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 We're gonna keep Lando. Oh. Why do you do this? Top or bottom? Top or bottom? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Topping it guarantees a spell on turn 3. Will that be good enough on the draw for our hand of 2 drops? I kinda want to bottom. Ross Merriam, my teammate and good friend. What do you think? Chat's leaning towards top. I kinda want to bottom it. We're playing a lot of lands. Ross says, eh. Very helpful, Ross. Thanks. Appreciate that. Who made a poll? I'm gonna bottom. I'm gonna bottom. Oh, good choice, Jim. Good choice, Jim. Next turn, Watery Grave. Watery Grave, Watery Grave, Watery Grave, Watery Grave. Oh, God, I'm smart. We're still going to lose, but, okay. We play a hero, it definitely dies. We get Thought Erasure. We need to draw a lot more lands. I think I like Thought Erasure. Chainwhirler, Frenzy, Chandra, all really bad. They have a land in their hand. Also get to scry too, so. Let's have their hand be like land, 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 shock. Close. Close. Nice Glory Seekers. Alright. That's really bad for us. Let's take Light Up Stage, I guess. There's land. Okay. Okay. I don't think our Hero of Precinct Ones are doing much this game. Just gonna toss that one out there casually. Alright, that's bad. That is bad. We're gonna shock us here. That's good at least. We get to kill Steam Cannon. We take 3, 4, 5. No, they're not gonna shock us. Wow. Valentine, that's awesome, my friend. Congrats. I think we're not playing creatures. That'd be cool. Alright. Boom! Let's draw Oath of Kaya off the top. That's my next call. My next call is Oath of Kaya. Close. It was an enchantment. That's the only thing in common that that card has with Oath of Kaya. Bot, what's up, my friend? Thank you. Yes. Alright, so we could Teferi. That's bad. We can, yeah, let's play a bear. The idea of Teferi and drawing a land so you can play 2 bears next turn is pretty cool, but that's an Oath of Kaya. We have a good chance to win this game. They're both legendary. They're both enchantments. Has a lot of shocks. Unfortunately, they're a triple shock hand lined up against our triple grizzly bear hand. And that's bad for us. Alright. Does Oath of Kaya still do it? No, right? Oh, land. Oh, no. Alright. Still do that Watery Grave, though. Because I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. We have a lot this matchup. Okay. Pretty sure we cut the heroes. And the Search for Azcanta. And the Elderspell. Despark actually seems good. It's good against all of their big drops. Thought Eraser's okay. Teferi's just bringing like all of our removal, right? We have a lot of life gain. We have 4 Basilica Bell-Haunts. We have a Lyra. Don't think I want command. Don't want Kaya's Wrath. Who's that? 2. New sub. What's up, my friend? What's your name? Where you from? Welcome. I will read your paragraph in 1 second. Oh, Lyra. There's 2 Lyras. Ha! I can't count. Elderspell. I don't hate Duress against them either, honestly. I like Duress, but yeah, what's got like a Thought Erasure for like 2 Duress? I think I like that. Still want all of its Teferis and stuff, I think. Yeah, it's dope with Spaz. Teferi's great. New sub! Hey Jim, started watching some of your modern content on YouTube. I like your style so much. I've been watching the standard videos too. I wanted to give you a sub for calling out the BS that you see in chat and being an advocate for treating each other with respect. Also, your content is great. Thanks and rock on. Well, thank you, my friend. Happy to have you. Welcome to the club. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I really appreciate my YouTube viewers who don't get to catch the streams too often, but still subscribe here on Twitch. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Double Bell-Haunt. Uncastable Cry of the Carnarium. Swamp Fortress. Trim Teferis? Well, I want you to give your advice, Ross, so I can just not listen to you. That's the fun part. I'm going to keep this. Any black source is great. Double Bell-Haunt. I'm just going to keep. Obviously drawing me 1 swamp. The only land in the entire deck, it's not a buddy land that doesn't turn on these buddy lands, is kind of tough. But, like, lands are good draws. Early spells are good draws. Like, there you go. Easy as pie. Simple as that. No problems here. Why are we not playing Lotus Petal? That's a good question. Alright, any creature. Any creature. Anything. What's up, Trick? Awesome, my friend. Oh, yeah. Oh, how does that feel? Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels good. Look at our hand. What do you think our opponent's odds of winning the game at this particular point are? Up. They went down. Opponent reconsidering their life right now. If they win, you'll sub? Okay. Would be worth it, probably. Tibskis. That's like a little annoying, but that's not cheating. They won, didn't they? All right. Let's attack Tibskis. If I had to play a Bell-Haunt with no life gain, so be it, you know? Sergey, resub, welcome back, my friend. Alright. You got me, alright? It's only a 3/4, it makes you discard a card. Oh, I know I didn't gain the life. Thank you for that pulsating red circle. If I win, you'll sub? Sweet. Wizard's Lightning? Sure. Light up the stage? Sure. Bold. Dire Fleet Daredevil's a magic card. That's a magic card. Tyrant's Scorn. Okay. Like, I attack with Bolt to just let it die. I guess there's like Othakaya, the Lava Runner, which is also pretty good. They get to, like, flash back. Despark when I cast it. Just gain life back anyway. Attack with 1, then probably just chump block again. I think it's fine, honestly. Let's attack. Oh, sure. Blowout. That's a bold attacks there. Tibskis still alive. Tibskis, your owner really likes you. You will not be alive for long though. Now they can flashback Tyrant Scorn. It's useful. Unsilent Ninja. I can't play Command the Dreadhorde every single stream ever. We're trying out Ben Friedman's winning deck from the GP. Yes, there was a GP. That's it? Just 2-1? Alright. Can't wait to draw Teferi. You know, Teferi that Ross wanted to cut? I can't wait to draw one of those. I can kill this. Probably. Was a pretty exciting GP top 8, truth be told. Do you discuss London Mulligans will be apply from core set? Yeah, London Mulligan's a thing now. If you missed that, a lot of big news in Magic right now. New Magic animated series from the on Netflix from the producers of Endgame, as well as the London Mulligan being the Mulligan going forward, which is pretty exciting. It's cool. Gilbert, resub, welcome back. Tibskis again? Alright, sure. Love that surveil. Run away, come home. Thanks, Gilbert. Appreciate it. And we are flooding pretty bad here, but whatever. Where's the Teferi at? Upstairs. What are they at? 8? So, any spell is a good draw, basically. Another Steamkin? Sure. Those who don't know, I won the Fandom Legends tournament last Thursday. It's a weekly tournament every Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Played on Arena. 16 players, invite only. A very awesome tournament series, if you've missed it. And the whole thing's up on YouTube. I got very fortunate to win. Got a little lucky here and there, I'm not going to lie. I played against MPL members every single round, except for one. Round 1, Ben Stark. Round 2, Shahar. Round 3, Reed. Round 4, Juza. It's all on my YouTube. If you missed it, check it out. It's a very fun tournament. They have that every Thursday. I'm skipping next week because obviously I'll be at SGCon, but I'll be playing the one the week after that to defend my title.
I know 88 ways.
No whiffs here.
With thoughtfulness before action.
I mean, plays, I guess. You're at 8. Like, we could definitely die here. Or just cast Cry and say go. If we attack with both, they could just like take it, attack back, and possibly kill us. We just say go. We just like kill this, say go, double block, draw cards off Narset. Yeah, that's a safer. Like snap, double block. There's big Tefskis. And little Tefskis. 5 and 3. Yeah, this is all really good. I can't get spells. Now they're gonna die. We are 1 and 1. Matt, awesome, my friend. Sorry I fell a little short, but happy to hear you enjoyed it. JW Player, resub, 4 months, welcome back. Only better than a new sub is a returning sub. Thanks for following, everyone. If you haven't followed, just hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Hit those buttons. Eggplant parm. Give me chicken parm. No eggplants here. Chicken parm, everything. Chicken parm is the bomb. Chicken parm heroes. Chicken parm proper. Chicken parm with pasta. chicken parm breakfast cereal, chicken parm soup, chicken parm brownies. Love chicken parm. Wrath is for most creature decks. I want some chicken right now. I'm getting pretty hungry. Okay. Opponent mulligans to 6. We're going to keep this. Our hand's a little soft. They have a really fast hand we could lose. But we could obviously just draw a 2-drop. And then we just have Oath of Kaya. We can Teferi, bounce Oath of Kaya. I'm going to keep. If they kept 7, I might be a little more scared. But raise your hand in chat if you're going to SGCon. I got to organize the sub meetup for all my subs going to SGCon. I think we're going to go to the trivia event that's happening on Thursday night. Wow, nothing. I think that's the current plan. Might also do something else. I don't really know. But if you're going, put a Mr. Destructoid in chat. If you're going to SGCon, put the little Mr. Destructoid guy. I guess Chapel here is fine. Where's SGCon? In Roanoke. This weekend. If you don't know what SGCon is, you gotta get on that. It's one of the best events of the year. Like, SGCon is the bomb. I don't even work for SG anymore. I'm still gonna bump their stuff here. Like, what's this? Tipskis? Whatever. SGCon is just like invitational artists, cosplayers. You want to be at SGCon. Real simple.
Stoked for SCG Con.
Okay. Could just Oath of Kaya the Tipski here. Obviously we don't gain life, but we play Narset too, actually. Make him deal with the Narset. I don't hate that. Let me find a different way to deal with Tibble. We just Oath Tibble. We have Teferi now too, so like they have like no pressure at all. This is pretty great for us. We'll just Narset. You just get a Chain Whirler plus the attack. Yeah, it's fun.
I have practiced keeping an open mind.
That's pretty good. You draw the 2-drop. You can cast this on turn 5 with a 3-drop. You live in Canada. Oh, Canada, my home and native land.
I must stay focused.
Okay. Frenzy is somewhat problematic.
Meditate and prepare.
Well, we can't cast Tyrant, Scorn, and Thought Erasure in the same turn because his damn Plains is in our hand. But it's okay. Thought Erasure is obviously much worse now because there's obviously a Frenzy in play. I kind of like just bouncing Frenzy. Just take him a turn, do it again next turn. I guess we have Thought Erasure so we could like bounce it and then take it. We just have so much stuff in our hand. We have 2 big Teferis. Drawing cards is huge. We need to make land drops, so anything we can do to draw a card is pretty good here. Maybe we just like Teferi bounce. We could tuck this to just Teferi bounce this stupid thing. I should not play that land. That was dumb. We're gonna do tap land now. That was stupid.
I'm known for my excellent type. I'll protect you.
That plays too. Okay, and then let's ditch something. It's probably just. I mean, Thought Erasure's double spellable. Tyrant's. I'm gonna cut the Narset. We're still flush with cards. This is just like card draw, nothing else. So I think Teferi, being able to tuck Teferi and throw it away is important too. So
You just let me know if you're.
let's draw a land here.
Too.
That was pretty good. Jesus. Lyra plays too. I mean, we can Despark and Thought Erasure. That's a thing. We can also just Tyrant Scorn this Steamkin. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. We can also just like Oath of Kaya the Tibble. No, we can't let them have Steam Cannon and now whatever. Let's just do this. Thought Erasure does dig for a land. That's true. Alright, sure. You sold me. It's not hard to sell me sometimes, you know? Coil, Pyromancer. Nice. Okay. Let's take the Pyromancer. Duress, no thank you. You just need lands. Oh. Okay, there's our land, which is good. Do we Oath of Kaya the Tibskis? Or just, like, kill the Steam Kid and just, like, work our way towards it anyway? We could Untapped. We could also just, like, Teferi Plus. Yeah, let's actually just do that.
I am not. Let's skip to the good part.
Let's. Me to ferry me. No. Me. Everything at me. Come on. No blocks. Kill this. Right, this is kind of a comedy of errors here. It's like just have all these lava coils and literal nothing. You've got Teferi, you've got Duresses, and we draw a third Teferi, and
we need to move quickly.
Get to Duress them. Take one of these lava coils. We just slam Lyra. They draw a removal spell. They can kill the Lyra. We can just kill the Tibble. We can do literally. I don't think it matters what we do, honestly. Whatever. Just end the game. Yep. Very sneaky. Very sneaky.
Keep up the pace.
Ooh, good draw. Alright, so both the Kaya Tipskis here.
I was bored anyway.
We can even Tyrant Scorn to bounce our Lyra if it's gonna die, which is awesome. Oh no, legendary. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna block. I block, they ping, they lava coil, I bounce it, recast it again next turn. Gain 5 life. Oh yeah.
Time for plan B.
It's tapped, sorry. Never mind. I'm stupid.
No time for a break.
Hello. I mean, House, you're welcome to post it in chat. I can't guarantee I'll look at it, but it's close. Yeah. Okay. 2-1. 2-1. The Modern Match seems pretty good for the deck with 4 main deck Basilica Bell-Haunts. Not gonna lie. Seal away. Who wants to win a booster pack? Raise your hand in chat. Remind everyone to check out BCWSupplies.com. The new Elite 2 deck art sleeves are awesome. I've been using BCW Supplies products for the last literal 4 years. Every tournament I've gone to. My collection is in BCW binders. They've been all over the country. They hold up amazing. Super high quality. Just great stuff. Check out their new line of gaming products. And also, if you're looking for, if you're budget conscious, you can buy the products from last year's line for 20% off. which is a really good deal because they're still awesome products. They're just not the newest ones. Check it out, bcwsupplies.com. Use promo code Jim10 for 10% off your order on bcwsupplies.com. Boost back. Role reversal. All right. 2 and 1, let's go.
Welcome aboard.
Sometimes you gotta reverse those rolls, you know? Gotta reverse those rolls. Cool, bcwstuffsuppliesinc.com. Yeah, that's the site. That's the #1 site on the internet. It's pretty good. Can you buy last year's product 20% off in conjunction with my code? I'm honestly not sure. Usually you can't combine promotions. I don't know if that's true for BCW. Honestly, go give it a shot. I am honestly not sure. I wouldn't want to lie to you and tell you I was sure if I wasn't sure. Alright, so Simic something here. Definitely like the idea of Teferi bouncing something. Probably just Lana Rolls, honestly.
Right on.
I'm bouncing Daylight Ranger.
Might be a bad idea.
Thought Erasure is kind of cool too. Okay. No attacks. Ooh, the official magic host. Ew. Don't attack my Teferi. That's rude. Oh boy. Oh boy. A Boreal Graze in here. Oh, the Mana Rampage. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna draw step them.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. We have Elderspell to mop up any Planeswalker shenanigans, so they draw a card for their turn. Give them the business. Whoop. Nexus of Fate, Nissa, Tamiyo. I mean, it's probably just Tamiyo. Yeah, it's definitely Tamiyo. Godless Shrine in the graveyard. So you get the Elderspell, the Nissa. Buff up our Teferi, I suppose.
We will prevail. Rise, my elemental friends.
Ooh, actually. Ooh. That's kind of cool. We could Teferi plus untap Elderspell Nissa, put a bunch of counters on my stuff, and then I'm not actually defending anything, so that doesn't work, never mind. So we can't activate Teferi twice. So I think how do I feel about this hero here? Maybe we should just let this Teferi die, and then new Teferi, Elderspell, bounce the land. Yeah, I guess it's fine.
It's only a matter of time.
Okay. Would be cool to set up a Teferi Elderspell, but they have Nexus in their hand, so like they can just Nexus and Nissa twice, and that's just way too good. So let's Teferi.
Trust me, you'll thank me later.
Yeah, this is fine.
We must seek comfort in the land.
Whoa, hold on. Oh, it just does it. Okay. Yeah, I'll just bounce this island here. Reset, Stone Rain, draw a card. Feels good. It's fun. No second Nissa, please. What's up? Moldy Pickle. You gotta follow me on Twitter. You'll always know when I'm streaming. Always know. Okay. They have Tamiyo on top. That's pretty good. And we are drawing a lot of lands, which is not good. Let's play Teferi Plus and see what we draw. Hopefully we draw Thought Erasure. That would be nice.
This isn't a fight, you hurry!
It's a Narset. Alright, Tamiyo's really good. I mean, Tamiyo gets back their Nissa. They can Tamiyo and recast Shadelight Ranger, so bouncing that isn't even that good. Definitely want to get Narset going. I think I'm just going to Teferi bounce. Just draw a card. Try to find like a something. I don't know.
Let's try this.
What's that Thought Erasure you want? But now we can't cast it at instant speed, obviously. But that's really bad, actually. Now the whatever. We can always tuck Tamiyo. So they're trying to Nexus of Fate us. That's fine, I guess. I think we Thought Erasure them. They cast Nexus of Fate in response. We just take the Tamiyo, and they just have 2 turns in a row, which doesn't really matter that much. So we should just Narset. We could tuck. Tucking doesn't matter. I'll just draw.
Hold that thought.
It's cute. Okay. So now we're more interested in Bell-Haunting and Thought Erasuring? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Like, this Nexus of Fate's not going to be very good. Discard Jadelight Ranger, probably. Yes. Yes, Thought Erasure. Matchups like this is where Hero really shines. Like, you'd see a significant difference in the deck if you're not playing Hero. We are going to want Wraths too, though, so I'm not really sure exactly what we're going to board like. Savage Stomp, resub, welcome back. Yeah, I mean, sweet. And that's basically nothing. Could attack for 1 point of damage here. I'm not even going to. I don't think it's worth it. If they have like a really good turn next turn, and they have a turn after, like they go like Nissa this turn and have another turn after that. We want the extra blockers, you know. That was really good. All right. Thankfully that was on their second turn, not their first turn. But all right, that's a start.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
I'm not done yet. Laying the golden egg. What are you gonna do? You know. I wish I had played Narset the previous turn, I guess, but I didn't. So I kind of like Teferi here. Like search for Azcanta. I kind of want to kill them. I feel like they're going to beat us in a long game. Because they have Krasis and stuff, too. And Teferi makes their Nexus not as good, and Search is good, but we do have 4 lands in our hand. We already have card draw engines. Yeah, I'm just going to mess with Teferi here.
Sorry I'm late. I've got it.
Having Narset in play is pretty... Oh, that's cool. Having Narset in play is pretty huge. Take that, sloth creatures. Yes, the new animated Netflix thing is really cool. Don't draw a card. Wah, 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 wah. Passive punked. You have Nexus of Fate. You have 2 Arboreal Grazers and Llanowar Elves. Have a good turn. Oh, look, you didn't have a good turn. That stinks. Ooh. Okay. That's pretty fun. Let's do some stuff, I guess.
I'll protect you.
Oh. But we had 4 lands in command in our hand. Yeah, I should have tapped the white, obviously. I just didn't really care. Alright, so now the question is, we want to bring in, like, Wraths, but what do we do with the heroes? Do you want both in our deck? That's kind of like... obviously anti-synergistic, but having hero to defend and attack planeswalkers is pretty good. I imagine they're going to have like some counter spells post board. I definitely want some elder spells. And maybe just, yeah, Elderspell just seems better than Despark. I don't want Tyrant Scorn. I think I don't want the heroes. Maybe I don't want Othakaya. So I can keep like one of those, leave in some Tyrant Scorns. I should probably bring all the Wraths, honestly. Just kill all their stuff. How are we gonna win? What's our win condition? Just like grinding them out. Could bring in Lyra. Yeah, I mean, Scorn's fine. I like Elderspell. Command is like okay. I think we just grind him out. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, Binding's okay. I honestly have no idea to sideboard. We are 100% making it up as we go here. Bring in Binding and... let's just do this. I have no idea. I have no idea. No idea. I took Ross's advice by accident. I didn't even realize what Ross said. Shouldn't have listened to him. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? It's not great, but once we have Wraths in our deck, we know we can catch up really well, so... Blast Zone. A boom, boom, boom. I suppose. Alright, give me your thoughts. What mid-range control deck would you recommend for a beginner willing to learn fast? I mean, mid-range control decks should definitely be some of the harder decks to play. I guess most decks in Standard right now are actually pretty hard to play, but... Alright, take Tameo here. We take Crazy to get Tameo back, so... Tameo's pretty good. I mean, the Gruul deck is pretty mid-rangey and straightforward. These Esper decks are good. They're hard. They're hard. They're hard to sideboard for and stuff. Growth Spiral. Land. That was a pretty good draw. Now they're one turn ahead on Krasis. I'm going to Teferi this Llanowar Elf for sure. Bingo boingo. Yeah, the Nicol Bolas Elderspell Splinter Twin combo is actually really good.
I am not making this up as I go.
Wow. We got quads. Let's play some poker. Eh? Anybody play some poker? We got quads. I get some hype for the quads, please. Please blow up my Teferi. Please. Please do it. I want you to do it. Yep. Sure. Just what we needed. Isolated chapel.
Let's try this.
Gong. 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 Teferi, no. We got more than Tron. We got 4 lands. Don't play a big Krasis. That is not a big Krasis. That is the littlest land or elf. We do draw an inordinate amount of lands in this deck. Just gotta throw that out there. Don't negate me or something, please. Yeah, sure.
Hurry!
Right on time. Alright, so you get to attack you for 2, 3. If we're gonna blow it up anyway, I'm set to attack. Like, they're gonna pop Blast Zone anyway, so. To kill the Teferi. Our hand is going through a goth phase. Oh. 5 mana Stone Rain draw card? Sign me up. And Rishadenport. Oh, she big and bad. Okay. They can pump stuff up, but I don't care. Mommy's home. Got a counterspell? Nope.
Let us march into battle and make new comrades. Rise.
Oh, I'm rising. Yep. We got 3 and 1 here.
I hope you washed your hands first.
Alright. What's up, Ricard? How's it going? Teferi and Thought Erasure. That is good. That is actually really good. So we get to draw step Thought Erasure them. They can't cast any stuff. Oh, they had negate. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Didn't have that last turn, so. Sure.
I bet my Wookiee.
We are kind of just killing them, which is cool.
Good health is
Just gonna hold
easy to
this.
find in war.
I doubt this card is good. I guess it could be Nexus of Fate, because they can't cast Nexus yet. Maybe I should just cast Thought Erasure. Interesting. 4 and 2 instead of 5 and 1? Yeah, they had Nexus here, and I feel really stupid. They were still pretty ahead, but... I like how the blue card draw spell, too. Oh, yeah, that was bad. I should have cast this thing. Oh, another blue spell. Alright. Well, thankfully it was the least punishing blue spell they could have possibly had, so it's not that bad for us.
Not today, Death.
Just wait longer.
Play bad, never punished, etc., etc. What? Am I a keyboard?
I have a question.
What?
Have you told chat that it's your birthday week?
No. I don't like birthdays, I'm old. Yeah, my keyboard broke, a few days ago. So, I'm borrowing this one.
Hey,
Little stinky
chat.
one.
Jim's getting older this week. Jim's trying to change the subject right now.
I got a keyboard. See? My address in there, probably.
Probably.
Yeah. Yay! New keyboard. Kraken Hatchling, 9-month resub. What is up? That's
Yes.
a sub,
Yes,
baby.
guys.
Kraken.
Birthday week. Forever 29.
Yeah.
We actually went on our first date the day after you turned 29.
Shop Forever 21, but just turned 30. What is this?
Iced tea?
Give me Sammy.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So I have to be nice to you this week because it's your birthday week. Yay, birthday!
I'm not nice to you on your birthday.
Yeah, I know. You're actually just not here on my birthday.
Great block here. Take the draw. You still have lethal in play. Actually, they have a 4 thing. Still block. On the play, perfect mana. Have Duress, Erasure.
And like Gabriel on turn.
What?
No. Well, this was unpleasant. So I'll find it useful.
I feel like it depends on what you're playing.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very contextual question, Union. I mean, usually you'd want to curve up, yes. There's definitely times you want to wait on casting Duress. Like, you don't have to cast it on turn 1. You can wait till critical turns. Like, if you're scared of Teferi, cast it on turn 4. Scared of Wrath, cast it on turn 3 and stuff.
But if it's like in the blind, like game 1 or something, I don't know why you'd have Duress and Thought Erasure on game 1. I mean,
Duress is a main-deckable card in this format.
you think so?
Yeah, it's not like
I
a card you
guess
play a ton of. Like, Calcus playing main-deck Duress yesterday.
It's fine. Jim Davis is the Elderspell. Yeet, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday!
I prefer to go to the Dreadhorde deck. I'm just playing this deck. Why did you miss it?
Jim's birthday is actually Wednesday, but we will be celebrating it
pretty
all
sick.
this week and this weekend at SCG Con.
Celebrating.
Celebrating. It still looks like Galta's tail to me. That looks like Galta. I don't know why.
80 is just a number. A really, really high number.
Wednesday night stream? No, we'll be on the road to Roanoke on Wednesday.
Here we are again. On the road again. Here we go. SUG Con. I think we Narset.
Yeah, I'm not crazy, Turtle, right? I've definitely seen that forest and it's like in play, like as a creature.
Who's the Elderspell? I am the Elderspell.
You show remorse, I'll show restraint.
You do something, I'll do something else.
Oh, I've done
They're just
the
dead.
hero thing.
They're mostly dead. They're not actually dead, but they're mostly dead. Kill that. Dump it all into,
Do you want to be able to bounce more or search more?
they gotta block, stay alive, hit act back. Let's get this thingy. 'Cause they're gonna, it's only 2, and if they get a block here, they can attack back. Here I go again. On the road again. Messing up the lyrics. SNG Con. Wow, what a draw. We have Narset play. You lose. Ah, you're dead. Not actually dead.
Plan B. As soon
I'm
as
pretty
I
close to
think
dead,
of
though.
one.
Why not? Oh,
I have just the trick for this.
Now they're dead.
now they're there.
I Scorn you. I'm going to bounce it. Lol. Was it 3-1? 3-1? Let's go 4-1. This deck is definitely very good.
Rank up.
Sing a song.
Sing a song?
Sing a song.
Like what song?
The rank up song.
Why don't you sing it? You're supposed to sing it.
I said sing a song.
I guess it's your birthday week.
Sing the song.
Well, we're moving on up.
Thank you.
That's it?
That's fine enough for me.
Just the one line?
Can't say more than that. We'll get YouTube flagged.
Oh, I don't sound that good.
I wasn't gonna say it. Glad you said it. I wasn't gonna say it. See, when you're really friendly, you can joke about it. When it's actually true, then you don't want to say it. Opponent has allegations. Oh, my lunch here?
Alligators?
My lunch is just sitting here teasing me?
Yes.
Why don't you do this to me?
I did that on purpose. Have plans.
I'm gonna keep.
Keep.
On the draw. Multiple 2-drops, good 3-drops. Good if they're playing mono red, we have good answers to aggressive starts, so catch back up in the game. Basic Island.
Definitely Merfolk.
Basic Island. Opt.
Alright, I won't ruin your video anymore.
Oh, that's cool. Uh-oh.
I'll be back in chat.
Uh-oh. Playing Gates. Sahili.
My creations are things of beauty.
You know a card that this deck hates? It's Narset. We just drew it. Can't cast it. That's okay. Finale, Shock, Crackling Drake, Arclight Phoenix. They only have an opt in their graveyard, and they can't cast anything. Cool. So, let me just take the Shock. They literally can't cast a spell. And if they draw a red source, so be it. Is that crackling sound on again? Did that bug happen? Yeah. Crackling bug is back. That was a good draw. That was a really good draw. So you get to Narset and turn off the card draw effects, which is good. And then we'll just keep moving on. Keep on keeping on.
My brow is keep an open.
Possible I should have even plussed it, honestly. That might have been a mistake. I should just leave it in play on 5. It's just so good against them. Yeah, that's probably a mistake. That was me kind of just autopiloting. Think about the Oath. Just take another Narset, I guess. SGCon is this weekend. We leave on Wednesday. Yeah. Alright. Teferi turns off Finale, it's true. But if they Finale right now, they just get Shock and a Chart Course does nothing. So... Actually... What order do they play the spells in? So if they Shock first, they actually can draw cards off of this. That's actually really good. Nope, did it backwards. Nope, did it the right way. No, we're playing. We played really bad this game.
This is overwhelming.
Oh, they need to attack first. They want an Arclight Phoenix? Alright. Possible we're in trouble this game, honestly.
Such violence is upsetting.
They have Crackling Drake, Sahili also, Thought Erasure, Lava Coil. This is pretty bad. We just can't cast most of our cards because we're just we're on Guild Gates all game. I guess we just Bell-Haunt. Our Tyrant Scorn don't really do much. We could bounce something with Tyrant Scorn and then Thought Erasure it. That could come up at some point. I think Force of Will, Force of Negation needs 25-ish. 20 to 25 sounds right. We're going to cast Lava Coil and Opt. We're not playing Cry. Yeah, I mean, I think we just lost just this Saheeli straight up. Yeah, alright, let's go to the next game. We played pretty bad that game, I think, but I don't know what else we could have done. Like, we had a path to victory either way. Saheeli was just way too good against us. Okay. Definitely want to cry the Carnarium. Do we want the heroes? Probably not. Because they have shocks and stuff. Bring in the cries. Despark's really good against them. I like Cast Down. I like Lyra. Pretty cool with Ixalan's Binding, honestly. Elderspell. I don't think we need Elderspell. Obviously, we lost to Saheeli. They probably only have like 1 or 2 Saheelis in their deck. Cut the command. And want these Duresses, maybe. Oh, the Kaya's pretty bad, I guess. Doesn't really kill much. Don't know how many. I guess they have Goblin Electromancer, but this is like really inefficient. Let's cut those for Duresses, I think. I'm cool with this. Let's do this. Now, Saheeli's definitely very good, for sure. Oh, my lunch is sitting right here, and it smells really good, and I want to eat it. Ah, my back. Oh, I'm so old. Somebody help me. Mulligan. We don't need Wrath. I mean, what's it called? Cry Out the Carnarium kills everything but Drake. So, new Netflix series sounds awesome. It's literally just been good news for good news as far as Magic goes in the last year or two. Every new thing is a cool new thing, just awesome. Alright, Op, Charter Course, Electromancer, Crackling Drake. We have no current answer to the Electromancer. I guess we can bounce it to Teferi. But Crackling Drake's really good against us. Let's take the Drake. Final land here. Fantastic. So I got some Wheel Spinners and an Electromancer we're going to bounce, which is awesome. Bounce this, draw a card. I'm probably not going to watch it because I just don't watch TV. But the fact that it exists is awesome. And the fact that they're choosing good, talented people to do it is great. Like, just awesome. Ring, 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 ring. Electro Man.
Like it.
Just cast Basilica Bell. I mean, we could just cast. Let's think for a second here. We could just cast a new Teferi and bounce it again. Or we could play Bell-Haunt. We cast the Teferi. This is just like really good tempo. Setting up for a Lyra next turn. Drawing cards good. Yeah, Teferi is a tempo house. They drew a Crackling Drake. Ew. Well, how do they feel
Might be a
about
bad
the
idea.
D? The Lyra D. Sure. Discard Arclight Phoenix. Oh, alright. Yeah, sure. You have an Arclight Phoenix. You can't really attack, but you discard a Radical Idea. Just say go. I don't love this. So they could definitely double spell and just kill Lyra, but ooh.
Together, we'll create great things, you and I.
Where'd that Cry the Carnarium at, huh? So we get to like bounce Phoenix here.
I know how to stop you.
Ever seen one of those before? I haven't. Alright, this is great. We still have another Teferi in our hand. We get to bounce this thing, kill this Healy. They have a gate? That'd be yes. Wow. Wow. Alright.
Innovation knows no bounds. I will return.
Definitely not in great shape here.
I know any meditate. Prepare.
Is that a Whiffsky? Just the cool Whiffsky? Wow. There's our Narset. Sorcerer's Spyglass. Alright. So we're at a bit of a stalemate here. Poor opponent whiffed. Oh, I know what card we're drawing next turn. You guessed it. Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. Off the top. Here it comes. Oh, that was actually a really good draw. I think we're interested in trading damage with a Lyra in our in play.
You are a mighty warrior. I can see.
Scoop skis. It's a Healy to scoop. This deck won the GP yesterday. I know you didn't know it. It didn't. I know you don't think it happened. A tree falls at a GP and no one's there to hear it. Doesn't happen. No coverage, etc. This deck won the GP. We're trying it out. Ben Friedman is, of course, a friend of mine, former teammate of mine, and a very good Magic player. Good deck builder too. He's not afraid to take risks and stuff. And he won the GP with this deck. We've been flooding it an obscene amount, but it's okay. We got Lyra. We got Life Total. They got Arclight Phoenix number 2 in the bin. That's scary. Chilled. 8-month resub. Welcome back. Alright, they got a spell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't draw a spell. Don't draw a spell. Oh, they didn't draw a spell. Let's all laugh at our opponent. Yes, I think this Esper Hero list is very well built towards the current metagame. Yeah. I mean, put lethal on the board, I guess. There's no way to remove the Sorcerer's Spyglass, right? I don't think so. Oh, wait, we can bounce it with Teferi. Let's just get the Teferi in play. I didn't come in 9th on Breakers yesterday. I came in 9th at PTQ yesterday. It was a clean cut. However, I had the best tiebreakers, and one of the matches drew but shouldn't have, because I was paired up in the last round. My opponent was X1-1, I was X2. If my opponent won, one of the players who drew in the top 8 would have gotten knocked out. So they shouldn't have drawn. But they did. And therefore I came in 8th. I mean, came in 9th instead of 8th. Which sucks, obviously. But, whatever. You got X2, you can't expect the top 8. Good trades, good trades. Yeah, another land, sure. Why not? Lyra Dawnbringer. Woof. Woof. Taste it. I'm gonna take out one Teferi. They're gonna Spyglass me. Do I have any interest in a singleton Kaya's Wrath? No. One Oath of Kaya is fine. Having answers to the 2-drop's pretty important. Also, Spiting Ross is good too. Yes, Dan Jessup was in the car with me and Nicole, and Dan obviously lost the finals of a tournament, so we were there the maximum amount of time. Sure. Cry's pretty good. What's up, Dead Since? London Mulligan's here. Yeah, that's cool. London Mulligan works for me. Alright, have the Nutso turn. Play 5 spells, get back 3 Arclight Phoenixes, and show me who's boss. Here it comes. Tormenting Voice, Phoenix. Tormenting Voice, Phoenix. So I'm probably casting the Cry either way next turn. Man, you stink, opponent. They topped. They definitely have negate. Alright. It's kind of lame-o. But sure. That's become an idea.
Wookiees don't live on Endor.
Despark, yeah. And haunt ya. Just killing the Electromancer by itself is pretty appealing. We can hold this Cry for better days. Try and get them to go all in on some Phoenixes here and try and get a little extra value. We're playing Lyra next turn, I think, so Crackle and Drizzy. Alright. That's a thing. They have negate up, that's a problem too. Crackle and Drake's good. Alright, let's slam jam time. We'll just go here. Let's go! That's a radical idea. So crackling sounds really annoying. Oh my god, it's Daddy. The Nib Daddy's home. That's bad. So yeah. Yeah. About that. If this wasn't in play, we could minus Liliana. I can just play Liliana and plus it, honestly. Just like keep riding. I mean, they're just gonna like do 100 bajillion things next turn. Let's attack and feign Wrath of God. Maybe they'll block. Like, if we have a Wrath here, and they want to just block the Bell-Haunt and not take the damage, it's like a free block. And if Bell-Haunt... Actually, that doesn't even work. I guess we can cast Cry then. I know what I'm talking about.
What the hell is that?
Alright. So I get to Cry now and Liliana later. Maybe, but we're still in pretty big trouble because we're going to draw a bajillion cards off this Nib Mizzet. What are the opponents watching the stream? That's awesome. More viewers, the better. Yeah, I mean, Nib Mizzet per run is actually completely and totally unplayable in this format. The fact they have it in their deck or brought it in is heinous. We have 8 Teferis in our deck to remove it. We have removal spells that kill it. We have Wrath of Gods. Like, this card is just... Me and Dan were actually discussing how unplayable this card was in the format. So, wasn't ready for this one, you know? We just don't happen to have any of those answers right now, but... Narset turns it off. Yeah, it's like sick. What's up, Dan? Bacon! Bacon. Alright, now please tap out so I can cast Liliana. It's never gonna happen. Yeah, like every Planeswalker is good against Niv-Izzet, and every deck's playing every Planeswalker. Yeah. Take 1,000,000. I mean, even if we resolve this next turn, we still can't win. They just have 100,000 cards in their hand, so kind of unfortunate. Oh, speak of a devil. I would bet my life this is going to get countered. Oh, surprise. Alright. That's fine. It happens. I think that there's obviously powerful cards in Magic, and they may not be well positioned. Like, Thief of Sanity is a good example. I think Thief of Sanity is very poorly positioned right now. But they're still powerful cards. If you don't draw one of your many answers, you just lose to it really fast. So, that's fine. Telephone call. I don't know what that is. Alright, so, went 3-2. The deck's definitely very good. We lost to the Golgari deck. I don't think we drew particularly well that match. We lost to the Drake's deck. I don't think that this deck is bad against Drakes. Maybe it is. I guess our heroes aren't great. Our Bell-Haunts aren't great. That's fair. That's fair. But deck's definitely very good. I like the lesser focus on creatures, more focus on planeswalkers. I think that Kaya's Wrath's just really, really good right now. It's all the Nissa decks. The one Nissa deck we played against, we obviously never drew it, but still very, very good. Obviously, Othakaya is great. This deck is definitely very, very good. So, again, congrats to Ben for winning the GP. And that's the deck. So, watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, right?